There's a reason why they call Southwest Florida paradise. With so much to see and do here, there is no shortage of fun, especially out on the water. One of our favorite adventures is cruising for wildlife.
Yeah, and you don't have to look very far to find a dolphin cruise here in Paradise. But tonight we're taking you a little deeper. Come with Paradise TV as we go on board the Dolphin Explorer.
Everybody's all set. Let's get out for a good time. We're going to cover about 20 miles round trip on the water today.
There is something about seeing dolphins jump in the waters of Paradise that never gets old.
I think because they just look so personable, and they always look like they have a smile on their face.
But aboard the Dolphin Explorer in the waters off Marco Island, the crew is not only spotting dolphin, they are researching them.
I think the difference between us and everybody else is that we are a survey team. When we go out and we see dolphins, we just don't point and say there's one over there. We have a responsibility to stop, recognize that dolphin, log all that information about that sighting into our database for research purposes. Hey, there's Batman. There's Robin.
Did you get him? I missed him.
Bob and his team know these dolphins well. There are dozens that call these waters home, and most, if not all, have names.
Just saw Giza and her young one, Sammy. Now Giza, she's given birth to a newborn in 2006, 2009, 2012. I'm betting 2015, this fall, we might see another new calf from Giza.
So we'll have to come back in the fall and see how she's doing.
Exactly.
So how do they identify the dolphins? Well, by their dorsal fin, almost like a fingerprint. And that's where you can help. Bob takes pictures of the dolphins and prints them right on the boat. That way you can really study them and find out who they are.
One of the most unique things about these dolphins is that they don't migrate. Dolphins out in the deep oceans are constantly migrating, basically following their next meal. Since we have so many fish in this area and they're so dispersed, the dolphins are spread out in the area. They have a great social structure, so no need to go anywhere else. They know their friends, they stay right here. Plenty to eat all the time, so again, no reason to go anywhere, and the water's warm enough all year round.
Sounds like these dolphins have found paradise too. All right, Steph, so here is the log of how many dolphins we got to see on that trip. We got to see a total of 9. So cool. And here's my badge to prove that I'm now a member, an honorary member of their survey team.
Okay, so 9 of them. Do you remember all of the dolphin names? Because that's a lot.
I know. I don't remember all of them. My favorites, I think, were Batman and Robin. How awesome is that? Now, something else really cool about the excursion as well is the fact that they also take you to a beautiful island. As if dolphin sightings aren't spectacular enough, when you board the Dolphin Explorer, you will also make a pit stop, or should we say a shell stop, here at Keewaydin Island. Only accessible by boat, Keewaydin Island is a unique barrier island in between Marco and Naples that has no cars, roads, or bridges. What you will find, though, is beautiful water and sand, the occasional loggerhead sea turtle nest, and plenty of unique shells.
It's beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen something so pristine, and it's like the things that you can find just by looking at them. My little treasure here. It's beautiful.